All right, so as you can see here, we got a lot of excitement this morning in the Metro in Des Moines this weekend, all to highlight clean air. It's called the Fight for Air Climb. So joining us this morning is Mickey Sandquist, the Executive Director of the American Lung Association right here in Iowa, and Captain Tristan Johnson of the Johnson Grimes Fire Department. Thank you so much for waking up early and joining us this morning.
Yep.
So Mickey, can you talk about what this climb is all about?
Right, so the Fight for Air Climb for the American Lung Association is our annual event. We're celebrating 20 years now, climbing the stairwells of prominent buildings in downtown Des Moines.
Right. So I'm fairly new to Iowa, so I'm still learning about all of these things, which is very cool. What makes this so important, and why do you all take part in it?
Right, you can tell your story.
Well, so I like climbing. We have a firefighter challenge. A lot of us climb in honor of 9/11.
Yeah.
But also we're raising money for a good cause. So all the funds go into the American Lung Association. Firefighters are at a much higher risk of developing cancer and long-term lung disease. So while it's a fun challenge for us to remember the past, it's also a great way to protect our future.
Yeah. So you walked in here lugging all of this gear with you. You just put it on. Talk about just how much that all weighs and what it's like to climb with all of that on.
So a firefighter's gear can weigh anywhere between 50 and 100 pounds. We're climbing all of the buildings like every other climber is.
Yeah.
So if you remember in 9/11, we have pictures of the firefighters going up. So it's a physical challenge, but yet it's a good way for us to have some camaraderie amongst each other, accomplishing something. I'm not going to lie, it's tiring by the time you get to the end, but the reward's worth it.
Yeah, yeah. And just a fun fact, I didn't realize this until you were saying this, but on a day-to-day basis, if you needed to put this on really quickly, well, how much time do you have?
You got 1 minute. When we certify firefighters in the state, they got 1 minute to get all their gear on. If you call 911, you want somebody to go out the door quick, they have to be able to put their stuff on quickly.
Yeah, major props, because that's a lot. So when is the climb, Mickey, and how can people, if they want to take part or support you guys, how can they do that?
So the climb is this Sunday, March 26th. If you would like to learn more about the climb, you could visit our website at fightforairclimb.org. There is a registration fee and a fundraising requirement. We have all different sizes and shapes of people climbing. There's 91 floors, over 1,900 steps that they take. And spectators can come and be in the skywalk and watch our climbers come. We start at 8 o'clock in the morning, and every 30 seconds somebody's entering a stairwell and starting to climb. We'll have over 700 climbers this year.
Yeah. And what's it like for you to see people who may not be participating but just coming to cheer you guys on? What is that like for you?
I think it's really motivating when the firefighters take the floor. We usually get a lot of looks from the other climbers that are done that think we're crazy for doing this in our gear, but also just getting the applause or whatever. This year we have the McKinsey Highlanders pipe and drums doing a ceremonial, so there'll be bagpipes and drums leading the firefighters. So it'll probably be an emotional experience, but a good one.
And I know you mentioned this is all for a good cause, and what does it mean for you as a firefighter to see people support the good causes that you are also supporting?
Yeah, we like to see the support. It's important to us. We've had people that I've worked with that I know have had cancer or have had lung disease, and to know that the public's out there supporting us through this charity or nonprofit, it's important.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. So just to reiterate, the Fight for Air Climb is taking place this Sunday in downtown Des Moines. So for more information on the buildings participants will be in, you can, and how to register, actually, that's all on weareiowa.com. Just click on the article featuring this section about the Fight for Air Climb. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.